Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Planet Crafter. So, we are currently at the lake stage. Obviously we've gone through, done a few more bits in here, and yeah, we're 8% towards moss. Ooh, it's a new one. So we're growing our biomass slowly but surely. Everything else is slowly creeping up, but our terraformation index is coming up slowly but surely, so that's all good. Done not much more in here so far. Obviously gone and filled a few more bits and pieces in some of these crates. I've thrown another door over this side and thrown a couple more bits of living quarters down here, thrown another door down there. And once I get some more super alloy, I'll do the big rooms over that side, so we'll get more of these little funky ones coming in. I think they're going to look quite nice. I've thrown a new step ladder over this side, so we've completed the corridor around here and started on a corridor around the sides on the top floor. And when I get the large rooms up here, I'm going to be turning them into a bedroom. So I'll be putting some windows along this front area up here, and I'll have a bedroom that will just look out over that lovely view over this massive great big lake that's now grown. Remember when this used to be that big valley? And somewhere under there was our old crash landing pod. Well, there we go. I've also as well got unlocked one of these the lake water collectors, and this actually holds more water than the atmospheric collector from over there. So yeah, so at the moment we've got our places looking kind of like this. Looks nice, double story. If you've ever played the original Microprose XCOM game, you may think, "Oh, that looks a little bit familiar to some of the old alien spaceships that you used to see crash landed." They all used to have that kind of dip in between each level. That kind of made me think of that. It was kind of part of the inspiration for it when I saw how the buildings tessellated together. And I've also as well had a nice little feature that's come unlocked. We get some ramps. So rather than having all these extra stepladder parts on here, I thought, oh, I'll get these. These are looking very cool. They use 2 iron, so you've got to have plenty of iron. Yeah, I think that looks better than the stepladders, so I'll take them away. And I'll just go with the ramps around the outside, so that we've at least got, if there are vehicles, then I can just go straight up there. But with the height I've got everything up here, as you can see, it doesn't quite fit in one motion, but I can get up there still. So that's all good. And I've also gotten a flower spreader that I have gotten out and put in place. So this is what this is doing out here, spreading out, and as you see, it's a nice big selection of greenery. And so I've got our ore extractor over there. I've got another one in the iridium cave at the moment, but it is pulling through, although it's pulling through iridium, it is pulling through a bunch of other stuff as well, which is not the end of the world, but hey, it'd be nice if it didn't. Let's grab some of that, and we'll grab some food. I've got some food on me and some drink. I seem to be dehydrating quite a lot, so I'm going to take 3 water with me and a couple of the old food, because as you probably can see, there's a couple of yellow notification beacons. Whilst I was out and about, I found a crashed spaceship, a couple of crashed spaceships by the looks of things, so I didn't want to go and explore them without being on camera. I figured that would be more fun to explore them with yourselves. So we're not going to do too much in the way of kind of building today. This is going to be more of a just go and explore and have fun, really. So let's go and have a look. And I don't know if you lot can see, we've got some goddamn waterfalls. Look at those. They're right off in the distance. They're going to be absolutely stunning. I wonder what's going to happen with these. Is this just going to keep on with a dust fall, or will this become a waterfall at some point? Be intrigued to know. Anyway, enough of my yabbing. I'll quickly go and refill up my oxygen after that. Anyway, so yes, we're going to go and find where this crashed spacecraft is. This one's a weird one over this side, because all you literally see is a ladder poking out the ground. So it's one of those ones that if you're not looking, you really would miss it. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. Oops, I don't get trapped on a bit of resource on the ground. I need to get me... There you go, you see? Excuse my beacon, but that's all you saw, is this little bit here sticking out the ground. There's a little bit of debris over here, which you can't do anything with. But if you weren't looking for it, you'd never have found it. Right, so what we got in here? Ah. This is not a lerma seed. We'll grab one of them. So the canister. Oh, blueprint microchip. Yes. What are you? Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died upon impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I have tried to survive, but the land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. Iklas. You've been reading Scott of Antarctica. I'm stepping out for a while. I may be some time. Right. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, blueprint, super alloy, space food. Lovely, lovely. Mushroom fabrics, bioplastic, uranium, rocket engine. Yes, please. I've got enough titanium and cobalt. Don't really need those at the moment. Can I do anything with the bed? No. Okay, so there's nothing else I can really do with that. I could probably deconstruct the locker storage, but I will come back to that at another time. Right, let's go and run ourselves back home. See if I can get back to my halfway base before I run out of oxygen. I can see it in the distance there, so I might just be alright. As long as I don't get trapped on any resources on the ground, should be in a better position. Yeah, it'll be alright, I can get in there. I want to go see what's on those blueprints, or those microchips. It does look quite imposing, doesn't it? Imagine that when it's all filled in. I do as well have the tier 2 biodome. But I don't have enough fertilizer, bacteria samples. I think I need the biolab for that. For the science lab allowed you to create bio recipes. So I think that's where I'm going to get the fertilizers from, and that generates tree bark. Got a shredding machine as well, but I don't have any explosive powder. And the recycling machine, lots of super alloy. So I don't do much with them at the moment, and I need the explosive powder for the tier 2 nuclear reactor as well. Don't have that yet, so I think the biolab's going to be one of my next growths to get up on the upper level. Anyway, right, what's my blueprint chip going to show me? Tier 2 jetpack. I can't really afford the Tier 1 jetpack at the moment. Alright, let's have a look. Display case. Right, so that's 2 uranium, iridium rod, and a super alloy. Okay, what's Tier 1 jetpack? 2 rocket engines and a titanium. I've got the 2 uranium, I've got a super alloy. Let's get another iridium rod. I think I've got one in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can do that. Might as well do that while I'm here. And a rocket engine. They're going to let me build jetpack. I need a titanium. Yeah, can I get a jetpack? Can I get a jetpack? Yes, I can. Okay, what do I need for the jetpack tier 2? Super alloy, sulfur, osmium. I can get that if I can find myself another super alloy. Do I have a super alloy? No, why am I looking at sulfur? I want that one. Oh, I've got a super alloy! Oh yeah, baby. I need a sulfur and an osmium as well. So I was right to open a sulfur, but not straight away. Get an osmium. Alright, tier 2 jetpack. Propulsion plus 170. Yeah! Okay, cool. Let's throw the... You've got the other one to go and look in. No, that's algae. Don't want algae at the minute. Don't know what algae does for me at the minute, so let's do that. Let's shuffle you lot. Oh, I also found an oxygen multiplier fuse. Insert this fuse in an optimizer to boost performance of nearby machines. I don't know what an optimizer is. I've not seen one yet, so I look forward to seeing what that's going to do. But anyway, right. Let me rehydrate. Throw some food down my neck. And let's go find that other yellow beacon. Right. Oh! God damn, I'm loving that. Oh, that's epic. That is brilliant. Hey, how quickly I'm getting across there. Oh, that's the way to go. Jetpacks are the way to travel. That is bloody brilliant. I wonder if I can get up there easily as well. Come on then, what we got? We've got this structure to go and look in as well. A tree, but what was behind here? All the way around this side. Oh, I don't know if the waterfalls look great. Ooh, what's that? Is that an osmium cave? It's a goddamn osmium cave. Wow. Cool. Alright, well let's go. Let me go find the other spaceship I want to look at first before I get myself too distracted. Waterfalls. Damn it. Stop. Stop. Go look at... Wow. Oh, look at that. That looks magnificent. Oh, look at those things go. Yeah, I know I did put myself a living quarters down there, just in case. Please, 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 let me survive, let me survive. Yes, I did. Brilliant. Right. Anyway. Let's quickly go and top my oxygen up. And then, yeah, so this was the other craft that I found. And oh crikey, is this going to fill up with water or something? Oh, we got 200. Okay, beans. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Not so worried about those. What have we got down here? Blueprint. Yep, good. Thank you. That's now empty. Let's get you out. Anything else fun in here I need to find? Nope. Oh, wow. It's fun to be able to jump over things. I wonder if I can get over the other planes as well. Oh, the other spaceships as well. So is this going to be... Oh, hello, what's that? Message. Private scavenger. Assignment reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Isatial Prime sector. Go there and find out what you can. Primary objectives: investigate the sector, discover why some ships seem to vanish. Secondary objectives: find and report presence of any hostile life, identify any crashed ships and report them to their respective corporations, record the whereabouts of all merchandise found. Well, there we go. So they've sent a scavenger in here who's gotten well and truly knackered. And I think I'm about to get drowned in this area, so I'm gonna flipping heck. How much is this gonna rain? Right. Let me talk a bit more normally now. Now that we've no longer got the rain going on outside. Or at least not making too much of a dent on me inside that place. So, yeah, so this area, I think this is going to be underwater as well in time. I think we did well to come and get this when we did. Right, let's get this done. Right, let's get flying off and go and find ourselves back to our base. So yeah, so that's over here by some of these waterfalls. Nice little area around there. Ooh, what's that over there? What are you? Are you just wet rock? You're just a wet rock. Okay. Oh, blue box. What do you got? Beans. Beans. Yes, please. Squash. And bioplastic nugget. Found a couple of uses for those so far, but be alright for now. Right. Oh, hello. I had another living quarters around, little living quarters around here when I was doing some investigations. Right, can I get up here now with a jetpack? Oh, look at that. Yes, I can. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, there was something else as well. I saw another structure that was over this way that I wanted to show. I can probably do now that I've got a jetpack and I can move around a bit faster. But the agility boots are something like plus 30 and the jetpack's like 150 or something. That's ridiculously great. But there was something, I think it was over this way. Which was something that looked almost a bit like a Stargate. Here it is. Look at that. Oh, it's underwater now. Yeah. So I did put a living quarters around here. Just in case. But I get the feeling this one will be underwater as well soon, judging by how high that water's gotten now. Right, let's quickly go over here. There's lots of scattered resources all around these areas as well. These are going to be good fun to go and look around in. What do we got in here? We've got magnesium, usual stuff, shanga seeds. Crates are on the floor, whatever they're for. Ooh. Can I get in there? No, can't. Bugger it. I wouldn't mind the uranium. I'm going to sacrifice the silicon, so I wouldn't mind the uranium. And I think I'll sacrifice 2 bits of silicon for the beans as well. Right, I think I need to come back to this one when I have got myself some more space in my inventory. So let's throw another... I just needed one of those silicon. Oh, bugger it. Where did I see that? Got myself twisted round. Ooh. What's down here? Something that's now flipping underwater. Another crate. With another bit of uranium in. Alright, let's drink, eat uranium. Is this where I just was a few minutes ago? I feel like I kicked a bit of a resource then. Oh, there you go. I kicked a bit of iron. Oh! Got a heater. Oh, a heat multiplier fuse. Gosh damn it. Yeah, I've got to come back for this lot. Damn it. All getting underwater. Gotta get back out because I am running low on oxygen. Wow, gotta remember that's underwater over there. Let's throw another beacon down here. Yes, I know my oxygen's low. I'll chuck another one of them in and I'll go find a silicon. Right there, in fact. And then I'll go and throw a beacon over by that place. Just so I remember I've got it there. Of course, you can't miss a dirty great big bloody Stargate, but at least it's a reminder I've got somewhere else to go and clear out. Chuck that beacon down. You should be... Oh, you're blue this time. Oh well. Doesn't matter too much. It's blue, it's blue. It's fine. As long as I know the green is home. That's all I really care about at the minute. All this stuff. We've still got all these resources to be going and claiming. I've got a lot of looting to do. And I've certainly got a lot of aluminium now, so I can start going and creating some super alloy on my own without feeling guilty that I've not got any aluminium. If you remember earlier on in the game, I could not get aluminium for love nor money. It was as rare as rocking horse doo-doo. Now this looks pretty good. What's in you? Super alloy and a bit of fertilizer. Lovely. Needed some of that. Right, let's go. Hopefully I don't fall in the water as soon as the old jetpack goes over the water. Oh, that looks cool. Glad I got the golden crate out earlier when I did. That looks cool. This place looks so nice now, and the sky being blue as well looks so much nicer. We've got a bit of ramp on this side as well. go do our decoding game again. Vehicle, unlimited oxygen. Ooh. Don't have any vehicles at the moment because I haven't built a vehicle station. Allows you to create a vehicle and its upgrades. Energy minus 63. I only got 22. I'm going to need another nuclear reactor. Super alloys. I'll chuck those couple in there. I got my uranium. 9. I can get another uranium rod. I can go and get another. No. I put them in there, not pulled them back out. Because I'm a muppet. Right, let me clear some space in my inventory. Not algae in the miscellaneous. The fertilizer, the bio nugget. Then yeah. Seeds. Mushies. And I've now got too many seeds for what I need. Darn it. So I've got some lerma seeds. I'm going to need those. These are the Shangas. They're only the 150. But they're 200. Those are fine. So I'll keep the Shangas out. Right, good. I've got enough. I can go and get my uranium together and go make another uranium rod. 6, 7, 8. And we should have 9. That should be enough for a uranium rod. Bada bing, bada boom. Nuclear power is 3 superalloy. Damn you! I've got 2. Well, that scuppers that plan straight away. Well, whatever. It'll do. It'll do. Sorted. Well, there we go. That gives us a bit more to play with. And how are we looking on this lot? What's next? A machine optimizer. Aha! That is going to be unlocked very shortly. Find and insert fuses into this to boost the performance of nearby machines. Yes, please. Interior stairs. Oh! Tier 4 heater. What do I need for one of my big living compartments? I need another titanium and 2 superalloy. Let me go grab another titanium. I think I saw some outside. Got a couple of piles of bits and pieces. There we go. I think I've got 1 or 2 titanium spare. Right, so it's... if I go up here, it's 1 over and then straight to the back. 1 over, and here should be big living compartment. What? Weird. Why won't you let me? Cobalt. Let's see if I can nip outside and find out what the heck's happening and why I can't build another one of them outside. Right, go on then. You can go there. Right. Why are you not going to let me build a 4 there? Oh, you little bugger. Well, that didn't work quite as I planned. Should we try that again, kids? Right. Build a big living compartment. So you'll tessellate into there. You won't tessellate into... Oh, hang on, nearly. Nearly. There. Good. Right. There we go. That's what I wanted. Because I wanted my bedroom to be in here. Right, so we're going to have a desk, chair, bed, sofa, double bed. Ooh. Corner sofa, occasional table, display case, and a flower pot. Nice. Alright, well, for the next episode, I think I'm going to kit this out as my bedroom, and I'm going to put some windows out here to be able to look out over this fine view over the lake. So we'll get that in place, and yeah, that'll be probably before the next video. So there we go. A little bit of a fun little bit of excursion there. So thank you very much indeed for joining me in this, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video where we'll probably be most of the way towards Moss. And yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of this is just going to be sitting and waiting for stuff to churn through as you go and do a bit of exploring, go find some resources. And that's why I kind of ended up thought, oh, I'll go and build a big old base. I thought I'd... Oh, there we go. Machine optimizer. Here we go. What is that going to need? Machine optimizer. There it is there. It's going to need 2 explosive powder, a uranium rod, 2 iron, and a cobalt. Well, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that because I haven't got the bloody explosive powder. Because I'm going to need a biolab. And the biolab is 3 superalloy that I don't have. Because I've just gone and done silly things like going and making my jetpack. But, you know, as I know, I can create superalloy from in here. I just need to go and get 1 of every type of resource. But I can do that when I've cleared my inventory out and then run along to all my little locker storages, and I can then go and grab them from there. But anyway, thank you very much indeed, and thank you to everyone who has put comments on the videos. It is absolutely brilliant having people being able to, you know, give a bit of feedback. It is nice to do, and I do try my best to read all of them and get back to all of them as quick as I can. Sometimes I end up recording another video before I've replied, even though I have read most of the messages. So if I have missed a reply, I do apologise. But yeah, please do continue sticking comments down below. That does help me as well. Gives me kind of a bit of a roadmap of where to go. And yeah, just motivation of just having people being involved is always great to see. So thank you, and if you've enjoyed the video, please throw a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It does help, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much indeed. You take care now. All right, bye bye.